think it's very important that we pray for our pastors. You know, we forget sometimes that they're human just like we are. You know, they're flesh and bone. They get tired. They get sick. They get frustrated. They carry a heavy load, and sometimes it seems almost more than they can bear. They get pulled in so many directions. You know, you take Brother Mike, sometimes he has to be in two places at one time. Are people expecting him to be there? And he can't be in two places at one time. So he's got to make a decision. And when he makes a decision to go to one of those two places, somebody's not going to be happy. So we need to pray that God will help him plan his time so that he can accomplish the things that he needs to and still have time to be a husband, a father, a granddaddy. And so yes, we need to pray for our pastor. And not just him, but all of our pastors, all of our staff. They all have so much responsibility, and it takes its toll on them. I think a lot of people maybe don't have a strong prayer life anyway. Now, I know it sounds like I'm judging, but it's something you really have to commit to. And if they don't have a strong prayer life, they're not going to be reaching out and praying for other people. They mainly are concerned about themselves and their family. And I think a lot of times people think that the pastors are so much closer to the throne that they don't need our prayers, we need theirs. But like I said, they're human, and we need to lift them up. And I think people forget that. You know, it's what can you do for me instead of what can I do for you? I think an armor bearer is one that helps carry the load. I know in the Bible, the kings had an armor bearer that went along with them to help carry their heavy equipment. And he was there as they went into battle. He would not only help them carry the equipment, but he'd help them use it. He was there to protect them, to help them fight, and just to help carry the load and get the job done. And I think we as church members need to do that for our staff. They can't do it all. They've been called here, and they're responsible for making sure that this church reaches out to the community, but they can't do it by themselves. It's a heavy load, and we need to be there to help them carry it.